everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing my journey of pursuing masters at University of Hull. If you are thinking of applying to this university or curious about what it's like, then you have come to the right place. So let's dive into it. First thing first, let's talk about the application process. The University of Hull has a straightforward and user-friendly application system, and you just have to make sure that you have all your documents in place, like your academic transcripts, your letter of recommendation, and a compelling statement of purpose. Now let's talk about the financial side of it. Pursuing your master's requires careful planning and arranging funds. The university offers various scholarships and funding options, so make sure that you explore it. Additionally, it's also important to look at your visa requirements and make sure that you start your process in timely manner. Once you have secured your admission, it's important to think about your accommodation. The university offers on campus accommodation. Staying on campus is convenient because you are close to all the university facilities. But if you are someone who wants to stay off campus, then there are plenty of choices available in nearby areas, so you can explore different you can reach out to different agencies who help with student accommodation, so it's worthwhile checking. After reaching Hull, the first thing I did was visiting the campus. It's always exciting when you are seeing your university for the first time, but it's also very crucial because you will plan your time efficiently. You will get adjusted with the layout of the university, and you will be able to plan your time efficiently to make sure that you are on time for your classes, your tutor meetings, your supervisor meetings. So it's very important that once you settle in your accommodation, the first thing you do is you go and visit your university. Speaking of studies, one of my favorite spot was the library. If you go on the 7th floor, have a cup of coffee, play nice music, have your laptop, and the view is breathtaking. I made sure that whenever I was doing my assignments or research or planning, I would just directly go on the 7th floor, sit there and near the window, be calm, unwind, and do my research. So definitely a worth spot checking out if you're planning to study at University of Hull. It will be your favorite spot too. Also, university life is just not about academics. It's about taking time for yourself outside the classroom. It is overwhelming because you have a lot of deadlines, you have to study a lot, lots of research papers, and when you get into the routine, it's so hard to go out and explore things because you're constantly worried about your deadlines. And if you're doing it for the first time, like me, I struggled a bit reading online and research papers, and it was completely different the way I studied back in India. So make sure that you take time for yourself, join societies. University of Hull they have plenty of societies of your interest, so it's good to go meet people who share the same interest. And I was part of Hindu society, so I really enjoyed my time. I made friends at Hull University, so it's definitely fun, and there is always something to do in Hull because of its rich culture and history. So take that time out, go outside, explore. Just don't overwhelm yourself with saying that, oh, I'm doing my master's, this is my responsibility. Don't overburden yourself. Take time out and explore different places. I really enjoyed going to Humber Bridge. The view is stunning, and it helped me to just unwind and take off the pressure of attending classes and doing my part-time job. So that was really helpful to me. And also, sometimes you miss home, as all the international students, you miss home, and it is, I would say, it is upsetting because you don't have any family, and you miss everything. So if you are religious like me, make sure that you visit the Hindu temple. The everyone I visited the Hindu temple. The community, Hindu community, is really kind and generous and helpful. Or you can visit any temple of your religion, or your place of worship, if you feel like. I think that made gave me a little bit of grounding, and it really helped me to stay connected with the culture I come from. So have a look on Hindu community page on Facebook, and make sure any university you go to, try and connect with your culture communities, because they will really help you out. Overall, my experience at University of Hull was fantastic. I also want to mention about the career service which the university provides. The consultants, they are extremely helpful and supportive. I do not have words to express my gratitude, because you just have to make an appointment. They would always be there to guide you, make sure that your resume is well structured. I remember one of the consultant, she helped me to prepare for my interview. She asked me, so I was on track with my resume, and the tips she gave me, she prepared me for the interview, and that really helped me to get my first job in teaching. So make sure that you check those services. They arrange loads of events and networking events for students, and they send out email on every Monday with all the part-time jobs and future events. I hope today's video was helpful and informative. If you enjoyed it, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to ask any questions or leave any suggestions for future videos.